Hey guys, it's Mirabelle. I just found out as I was starting the stream that let's just say that StreamYard has basically made it so that it's really like not it's not viable to stream on the platform anymore because they've put almost everything that I've been able to use before now under like a paywall. Like I can't even use a actual I can't even use like an actual intro or outro video without having a paid plan on this stupid website. So like I said before, I probably won't be using StreamYard as much, if not ever, after the stream because it's not viable to, you know, it's not viable to use it without being able to, without being able to share my screen to use the intros I want. So yeah, probably after the stream I won't be using StreamYard anymore just because of that shit. The only reason I used StreamYard before for my last stream or for the last few streams was because I was basically on a team with my now ex-girlfriend, Gamer Moonstar 99 or Moonstar 99. And now I don't have access to that anymore because back on July 25th, I basically got cut off by everybody that I knew from a particular group. Um, I'm not going to go too much into it because really it's not for like people on YouTube to know. If somebody needs to know, I'll convey it directly to them outside of a stream, but basically I was accused of some stuff that I actually never did, and yeah, everybody basically cut me off. And so the only people I have in my YouTube company now are Danny and Mark Romo, and then of course our project translator, Freddie Lawson, but that's about it. Like the people I used to have that was promoting, including DJ Witch, of course, Gamer Moonstar 99, and Lucifer Morningstar, also known as Rage. I basically had to remove him because of the whole thing that happened on February, or not February, July 25th. So, yeah. Hello. So, yeah, that happened. Basically, the only thing that's happening now that I'll still be able to do is show reviews is coming back. Scare Scale is not gonna be made because when I first announced it and all that stuff, Jay came and basically said, "Oh, this is basically a reboot or a copy of It's Not Scary," when it's not. But I've decided to just put that to rest. Scare Scale will not be made. It's just going to be show reviews and VR chat content. That's basically all that's going to be on this channel from now on. You guys have probably saw already, at least a little sneak peek of what the next show reviews episode's going to look like, at least the intro and outro. So, but yeah, let's just say a lot has happened, and I am still unmotivated to do like previous videos that I wanted to do on the channel. Logo Hole's probably not coming back for a long time. If ever, I don't know. The logo community is filled with drama, as you guys know, and I did say in one of my last videos or streams that I was not going to go back into logo content for a while, and that will remain a thing until like quite a few years from now. There also might be a document on me from my ex friends, basically saying I did some shit that I didn't even do. So if you do see that flying around the internet, just know that most of it is just like petty drama and shit. Basically, this one person went to them, basically said all this shit about me that isn't true, and basically made them believe that everything in that document that was said about me was true, and provided screenshots that didn't really mean anything to the thing they were talking about. Like, this document is like 200 pages, and most of it is just like screenshots. And then they found out that my current girlfriend, who I'm not going to mention because, privacy reasons, they mentioned them and my friend saying that they were in a relationship, which I don't know how that happened because my girlfriend and this friend got in a relationship prior to when I started talking to my girlfriend again. And this update was posted on my document prior to when my girlfriend and I became official. So yeah, a lot's been going on. A lot of bullshit's been going on. And I'm in even a heck of a lot more bullshit than I have usually been a part of since, It doesn't help that I'm kind of in like the little controversy between Dan and Darren because I do associate with them. And so they put like shit on me, like saying I'm all this bullshit. So, yeah. I'm just done with all the drama, you guys, Like, drama sucks. The only reason I'm still on VR chat, despite the drama that is rampant in the game, the only reason I'm still there is because I have some people that still care about me and are still friends with me and shit. And even some of the people I've talked to on here are also on VR chat as well. Like, I know All Pros is on VR chat. Another person who I met on here is on VR chat. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm still on there on VR chat is because some of the people I still talk to and that I'm still friends with are on VR chat. So I'm not just gonna leave. And of course, I still have 2 partners that are still on VR chat. I've taken a lot more breaks because I before I got kicked out, I was like always on VR chat like every waking moment and I wasn't sleeping and shit. But trying to do better, trying to be on VR chat less and shit, so but yeah, you won't see as many people streaming with me or talking with me as you guys did prior to July 25th. But I'm rebuilding what I lost. So hopefully maybe we will get some new divisions. Probably not at the moment. I'll probably wait until shit dies down and I stop getting attacked and shit, but for the most part I'm probably just gonna wait. But if you guys are interested, you can always email me. You can email me at this address right here or this one. Or you could also email me at mwheeland0803 at wmentertainment.org. I'll update my channel email address to that soon, but I'm not going to do that right now. At least not while I'm live. But yeah. I've been through a lot and I'm just trying to recover, and rebuild everything that I've lost and shit. because shit has been crazy and everything. So, and I know somebody is probably going to come on the stream either now or after the stream is done, or at least a couple people, and be like, oh, you're lying about this shit and all that stuff. So that's why I'm being really vague and shit on what's going on. Because I don't want people to come in here and spread shit. And if I need to, I will remove those guys from the channel from commenting and shit, because I don't need my YouTube community being involved in this. This has nothing to do with you guys. It should be handled privately and off YouTube and shit. But yet they're still trying to do shit and updating the document on me and shit. So can't really say too much. But it will be handled. It will be handled privately. And hopefully I can recover from all this. Also, as you probably have noticed, Darren is no longer part of WMEG due to him not changing his behaviors since, 2021 and shit. And he says this wasn't directed toward Danny, but he made a death threat, and it made Danny very uncomfortable and everything. And this was when I was still out with my now ex-girlfriend. This was when I was out visiting my now ex-girlfriend that this happened. And so Darren is no longer a part of WMEG. He is not coming back. And everything is done with him. He won't be seen on anything anymore. Any previous works, he might be still credited in them, but any future works made by Lions Roma or WMEG or everything, he will not be credited in anymore. I'm promoting a new thing in WMEG, but they are not going to join the company because it's basically like mostly a VR chat thing, and I'm mostly promoting it as a VR chat thing. You'll see that in the K-Pop Demon Hunters episode, work in progress intro and outro video. So I'm not a staff member for that group on VR chat or anything. I'm just promoting them. They're working on videos for that channel, and they will post them as they get edited and shit. But after the whole fiasco with, people saying I was trying to be controlling of people's YouTube channels, people's money and all that shit, for now, I'm not going to say anything regarding that. Yes, I do agree he needs to be arrested. Like, all the shit he's done, even if the screenshots were fabricated by Jason, he's done way more heinous shit than, pedophilia and shit. And so, yes, he needs to be arrested, or at least have internet access denied from him up to a certain point. Like, he should only be able to talk to like family and stuff on Facebook and shit. He should not have access to YouTube or Discord and shit, but nobody cares to do that. It has also been said on that document and corroborated by people that just because I haven't been taking my hormones like I should be, which, yes, that is not good. I probably will get yelled at by my hormone doctor and shit. That does not mean I'm faking being trans. My identity has always been I'm a trans woman. I have not said I no longer feel like I'm a trans woman anymore. I have not denied that I've ever been trans. I've been trans since 2022. But that document has basically said just because I don't take my hormones and I don't fully act like a woman, that people are saying I'm faking being trans, which that is wrong. But I'm not faking being trans. I've always had that trans identity since 2022. Even if I were to try to submit a tip to the his sheriff's department, nothing's going to be done. We tried reporting him to the FBI back in 2021. We tried reporting him to his local county sheriffs and shit, but nothing's been done, and nothing's ever going to be done at this rate, so there's really no point. I am, once I get all of the evidence and stuff gathered together and shit, I will be submitting a tip to another person's police department, and also submitting a statement to her college to get her basically expelled from her college. This is another person who is a confirmed pedophile. I'm not going to mention this person because it's already being taken care of mostly behind the scenes. So I'm not going to mention this person on stream, but they know who they are because they've been confronted by other people that don't have an internet presence like I do. So I'm not going to say it, but if they watch the video, they know who they are. And just so you know, you're basically done. So you might want to get your stuff in order and possibly just turn yourself in, because you're basically fucked. We all know what you did. You basically did this shit to me and to my girlfriend and to everybody else just because you got uncomfortable with shit and basically knew that you had done stuff in the past that you didn't want us to know, and now we know. So yeah, if you're watching this, just know that basically it's only a matter of time before you get caught. And no, I'm not talking about Darren because, like I said, I've reported him to the FBI. People have reported him to his local police department. And nothing's been done about it. So, yeah. There's no point in reporting it again just for nothing to be done about it. So. But this other person who I will be reporting and shit, they know who they are, and they will. Justice will be done. Me and my girlfriend and everybody else who you fucked over, justice will be done. It's only a matter of time. Because it's not worth their time, that's why. anybody else wants to try to do it and see if it works, it's up to them. But I'm just done with the bullshit drama with Darren. He's one of the reasons why I couldn't upload anything within the past couple of years, along with other reasons. And honestly, I'm just done with Darren. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I've already disassociated myself from him since all that shit happened. He's been fired from Wheel and Media Entertainment Group, and that shit's been done and over with. And yeah, there's really no point in trying to, because he's not gonna change. And as long as his mom defends his shit, and as long as the police defends his shit because of his supposed autism and shit, yeah. Hello. Yep, he was right all along. Everybody was right about Darren, and I gave him one last chance, and he blew it. Thank you. For privacy reasons, I'm not going to reveal who the Dr. Eggman person is on the stream, but all I'm going to say is that they're just a friend of mine. Because, like I said, a lot of people have been involved in this drama that I've been in, and I'm just, trying to keep this drama outside of YouTube. I did say a little bit of what was going on, but again, I'm being really vague because I do not want people to end up being like, oh, I can help you get rid of this drama and shit. Like, no. Me and everybody else who was involved in it are dealing with it privately and off YouTube, off VRChat and shit, and we got it handled. We'll take care of it. And so for privacy reasons and for, so that nobody else gets involved in the drama that we're dealing with, all identities are being kept under wraps. Because nobody on here needs to be involved with the drama that has been happening. There's already enough people involved in it, and two people that had no direct involvement in the whole thing going on were pulled in by my ex-girlfriend and everybody else and put in that document too. Even the one person who wasn't directly involved in the drama was brought in and was mentioned. So, yeah. It's just for the safety of everybody that I keep everybody's name anonymous. and deal with this shit privately outside of YouTube and VR chat and shit. And it will get dealt with. So, yeah. Before I end this, because I'm not going to be live for long, I mainly only came on here to give some updates, tell people what was going on a little bit, and that was basically it. So if anybody has any questions regarding my channel, new content, or anything, I'll let you guys ask that before I end it. But I'll probably end the stream around 40 or 45 minutes, depending on if I get any questions or not. So. Oh, and other updates. I have been accepted back to a college that I previously went to back last year. So, yeah, I'm going to be starting that soon. Who knows? At this point, I don't really care about what happens. All I know is that I don't want to interact with him again. That's all I really care about. I don't care if, or if not, he gets a job or whatever. So. Since I really haven't had any questions and stuff, I'm probably gonna end the stream now. So, thank you to everybody who joined. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Thank you all for watching. I'm Mirabelle, also known as LootSimp0712. This has been a LootSimp live stream, which is a division of Wheel Media Entertainment Group, and I will see you guys in the next stream. Or video, whichever comes first, I guess. So.